Welcome.
Music.
Music. Well, I decided they need a little bit of music for the waiting room, you know. Just listening to some royalty-free music.
Well, good. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I've got right on the end of my nose. Welcome, everybody. It's Friday, and that means that, it means that. That's what it means. Woo. Yeah. Hey, happy Lunar New Year to those who celebrate Lunar New Year's.
You're the dragon.
You're the dragons. Like that.
Yeah.
I'm a goat. I don't know. I guess I'm with this.
I'm a dog.
Same kind of thing. Good. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. It's the Mike and Audrey Show. I'm Mike.
I'm Audrey, and that's Mr. Nose.
That's Nose.
He's coming to say hi.
He was literally just here.
Yep.
I was just complaining about how I can't put anything beside me because he's just going to step on it.
Yep.
Or knock it over.
He's
or something
really looking
of that
at your
nature.
chest being like, I want to lay there.
Come here.
Yeah.
We left the house today, which was a shock
How
for Mr. Nose.
Dare we?
It was very rude of us to do that. How dare?
Yep.
What were we thinking?
Stuff's falling.
It's totally fine. It's just my list
good.
of things I was going to talk about today. Let's see who's here today. We got Becky was here. She's not here now.
Oh no.
She's like, I had a real week, so she's going to happy hour for some nachos.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, look.
Good idea.
I get it.
Corinne's here, and Gate and Russell and Ruth and Nigel, and they're really chatting up a storm. Still scrolling. Love it. Carl. Hey, Carl. Haven't seen you in a little while there. Tropical High Point, North Carolina, indeed. Yep. And Carol's here, and Tom Morley, and Willem's here, and Greg M, and Dustin Wilson with the beans. Marie is here. Drew is here. Why not? Wagashi is here. Russell Bickford is here. Parviz is here. Denise is here. Hey, Denise. And also, hey, Stiffy Graph.
Yes.
Stiffy Graph, the dog. Matt Taylor, Jim.
Not the tennis player?
No, I don't know
she's
her.
Not watching? Oh.
Howard, PK from California. SK is here. We got a PK and an SK right next to each other. Or they're from South Korea. That might also be possible. I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Song of the Heelys.
Borahae, if that's true.
Yep. Miroslav.
Hi, Katie.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
That's most of the people I saw names for. Maybe everybody.
I see Nose here flying, floating.
We don't have to call out the cat
do.
hair flying through the air.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
I was just still going.
Definitely not South Korea, more like Knoxville.
Oh. Well.
I mean, that's closer for sure. So anyway, welcome everybody. It's Lunar New Year Day. It's also Borahae Day.
I wore purple, like it's a purple. I did purple for Borahae.
You really did.
I told Mike too as well. That didn't work so well.
Well, you want to tell him why it didn't work?
He has one purple shirt.
I have 0 purple shirts.
I thought one was purple. It was a long sleeve shirt.
Oh, I guess purple. I do have like a real dress shirt that I would wear a tie with. Yeah. I have one purple piece of clothing. I just don't have any.
I guess you need more. Now we have another different cat here.
Well, it turns out I've only been tolerant of purple for about the last year. I guess I just don't buy clothes more often than that. So it just hasn't happened. So
that's true.
Borahae will be going live at 6 p.m. That is slightly less than an hour from now. I will do it during the stream. I thought that would be kind of fun.
You tell people to leave. Yep.
They'll come back. They'll just open another window. It'll be fine. Or they'll come back or, whatever. I don't know.
Definitely have some nice bulgogi for dinner instead for...
I know. If your dress shirt is purple, you have no dress shirts? I know. I have at least one. Have one purple shirt, too. You wear it to with your Haunted Mansion tie.
Nice.
That's pretty fun. We know a guy who works at the Haunted Mansion. He is also a pen YouTuber.
Yeah, that's true.
Met him in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I am completely blanking on his name right now. Super nice dude, though. It'll maybe come to me, or somebody in the chat will know. Also, another day. Any guesses? At least somebody and two of us on here on Fridays. I don't know. What else could it even be? How many days could there be right now? So many days.
Besides Friday? Just Friday.
Yeah.
There's Nose.
Pizza Friday, I hope.
I hope so.
And then saw there was another cat. He was like, no, maybe I'll just give
There's
up.
a cat really, really just rubbing her face and purring into
Craig Rockinova.
Craig, yes, Craig.
I can remember the R.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. He, I think he works at the Haunted Mansion. It's his day job when he's not penning. But yeah, super nice guy. So anybody else feel the earthquake? Oh, that sounds like fun.
That's not fun. In California, those are serious ones.
It's National Pizza Day? Well, that had better be on a Friday. What? All right, look. There are so many cats on the desk.
All of our cats.
100% of the cats are on the desk. So
we missed you, Clipsy.
Yeah.
Katie. You're a hassle pants.
She's like, what can I paw at over
Right?
here? Yeah. I found a hole punch yet. Oh, so funny story about that. Oh, wow. I did get I got the plotter in the mail. I have not had a chance to like unbox it. I was gonna do a little video for it because it's like in a fancy box and stuff. So I haven't done that yet, but I did have a hole punch in my cart. And then as I was tearing the entire office apart here, looking for this pipetter, because maybe Audrey will pipette out some Borahae samples while we're doing stuff here.
Professional pipetter.
She's super good at pipetting.
Yeah.
I could not find this. It turns out I had very helpfully put it right next to where my samples go. So, you know, but while
Past Mike was smart. Present Mike didn't figure that out.
Yeah, present Mike did not trust past Mike at all, I guess. Yeah. So the reason I have that roundabout story is Audrey got a hole punch for this little A5 binder that she has.
Yep.
And I totally forgot that this existed.
I did too until I saw it right now. Yep.
And yeah, it does A5 6-hole punches, and it's the right size.
What are the chances?
So it turns out I already have one.
Lucky.
I'm really glad I didn't buy one because I already have one.
Yeah.
I would have felt very dumb if I dropped an extra $20 I didn't need to drop. So the answer is yes. I did get a 6-hole punch. It has no brand, but it does have like this nice little guide in here for different sizes of holes and such.
Yeah, it's definitely Amazon.
Oh yeah, for sure. It definitely came from Amazon, but like, who knows? I mean, we bought it a year ago.
Oh, definitely more than a year ago. Yeah.
This little paper guides. Oops, I broke it already.
Broke it.
It's fine. It's fine. We don't need that part anyway. Who needs that part? You're lucky you have an Audrey. I know, right?
Nobody needs an Audrey. Nobody.
I mean, I think if everybody could have their own personal Audrey, that would be great. But I get to keep this one. This is the one I want here.
Right to you too.
Katie agrees. See, she agrees.
That's because I feed her.
It's true.
That's why.
You do feed her, and she does enjoy that. So, always trust an Audrey. That's true.
Yes, not bivalves.
Never.
I trust myself over a bivalve, and I think you should
really?
too.
Do you like detect water pollution?
Yeah, I would have equipments for that.
You're not gonna sit there with your mouth open and be like,
yeah, just
pour river water into your mouth constantly, and sometimes you're like, and then you turn
bad. Turn it off. Turn it off. Yep.
Hit the button. Yeah, that would be pretty great if I'm honest. I would like that system.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's how we'll test our water in the house from now on. I'll just be like, Audrey, it's time. And I was like, yeah, we'll do that. So that'll be fun. Oh man, rain, wind, tornadoes, and earthquakes. Mudslides. What else you got out there?
Yeah, why do you live there?
I mean, the weather's usually pretty good.
Except for all those things.
Well, look, most of those things aren't super normal. So. Yeah. So yeah, lots of fun stuff to talk about. I found some stuff on the internet that we probably ought to talk about.
Well, you want to talk about Borahae first, so we can show and say, this is what's coming. This is how much it's going to cost.
Okay.
Before it's 6 o'clock, so we don't forget.
I figured I would do it at exactly 6 o'clock.
Oh,
also,
you are? Oh.
Borahae. Kind of. Close.
I have a Diet Dr. Pepper, not a sponsor today. Something different. Crazy.
Did I find that tiny white piece of white Lego? No, I never did. So either I completely hallucinated dropping that piece of Lego, or...
You have some other extra pieces here.
Yeah, those are the extra pieces from my bird.
Oh, this is all for the bird?
Yeah, it's all from the bird.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll show that bird here in a little bit.
Okay.
No, I thought I dropped a little tiny white peg, like this bright white peg. But I had exactly as many pegs as I needed. So either there was one extra of that particular part, or I completely hallucinated dropping it. Because I looked everywhere here and I could not find it. Like I moved the helm around and nothing. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't drop it. It's possible, I guess. But I don't know.
Yeah.
So anywho, this is an ink that's coming soon. Like very soon. Like less than an hour from now. Just
you did a video on it finally.
I finally did. Y'all told me I should do a video on it, so I did. Yeah, so this is it. That's the ink. That's the whole story. So yeah, this is my my ink from Pinonia that I did last year, almost exactly 1 year ago.
Yeah.
I looked in my 5-year journal. It was like finally finished sending out this, or Borahae sold out today or something like that. Yeah, which was fun. It was a good review. Yeah, thanks. I'll totally show you what I was building.
Yep.
And then apparently it took me a year to get more. Just look, it's been a year.
It has, yeah.
It's been a heck of a year. Like last spring, I had a class that was really just running me into the ground, and so like that was months gone.
Yeah.
The summer, I don't even know where the summer went. It just absolutely went past me.
Yeah.
Fall, what? I don't even know. I found out like kind of blanked out everything between San Francisco and Christmas.
Yeah,
like there's nothing that happened in there.
Yeah.
So
that were going to happen, but it didn't.
Well, I mean, I don't know what I mean is I don't even know what happened. I just have like very few memories. I don't know. That's next year. I'll look at my 5-year journal.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna need to do that. So yeah, I've been meaning to get some more Borahae, and I just kind of never did. So here it is. I've brought it back. Of course, during kind of winter, although I think all the like massive storms have moved on. And also, I gotta say this. These bottles from Pannonia, I haven't heard of them breaking because these are big, thick
glass,
apothecary glass bottles. Like these mean absolute business. So it'll come in this bottle. This is 60 mils. That's 2 ounces. They are going to be $20. Also available is a bottle of shimmer. I like Borahae with the shimmer.
Yeah, I finally made a swatch card. A card, not like just a piece of paper. So yeah, that's what. Don't mind the cat fur. So that's what that looks like. It really changes the look of the ink.
Yeah, it really does.
Like the base color somehow.
Yeah, it's got to be something to do with the way the shimmer interacts with it. It's really interesting, but
because this is sort of on a blurple. This is fairly accurate, but
I think it's pretty accurate.
Sometimes it's hard to photograph, but I think that these are actually showing pretty good right now.
Yeah, no, I did the color real good. Yeah. So camera is kicking right now, but. Yeah. This is the shimmer that I picked out for Borahae specifically. The sample that she used for this, or the sample vial of that, I went pretty hard on the shimmer. Yeah. This says on the side to use 2 to 5 drops of shimmer to 5 mils of Pannonia ink.
This is the sample vial.
Yeah, that's what it looks like in there. It says use 2 to 5 drops in 5 mils. I had probably 3 mils in there, and I probably put in 8 drops. I was like, let's get crazy. I kind of wanted to see if I could stop up a pen. Yeah. Honestly. And the answer is that I didn't stop it up, although it does every once in a while get a little stingy on the old flow. So if you do overdo it, you can make your pen slow down for sure. Yeah.
Now I've been trying to think about it. Mike's like, no, we don't need to do it. But I'm curious about what other inks that would look good. What color inks would you use for the shimmer? What are you considering if you are considering the shimmer besides having a Borahae? Because it will go in whatever you want.
Harsh to call it vial. It is a little vial. Yeah, I don't know. Audrey wanted to do like some extra like samples or something and to show what the shimmer looked like in other things. And I was like, oh, we'll just put that in the back pocket because I didn't get a huge number of these this time. And so like if we have trouble selling it out, then we'll be like, hey, this looks.
But also, yeah, not everyone likes shimmer as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I probably got about 1/3 as much shimmer as I have ink, slightly less, just because. But I was thinking like maybe I'll just get them to send me a bunch of different colors of shimmer and I'll just put it in the store or whatever because they're not terribly expensive and they're really easy to ship because they're Lowell. So it might be something I just get some.
And I like the idea of being able having sample vials and just doing your own thing to change it up without having to buy a brand new bottle of something until it comes out and you're like, oh, I want this color, but I don't really like the silver shimmer in it.
Right. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. And they do have a lot of really cool colors. Like
they have a lot more than I thought. Yeah. Because I remember where were we looking? Was it Colt Pens or someplace? Has a bunch of different of those colors.
Yep.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, hello.
Welcome in. Birmingham streetcar. That sounds familiar. Which one is streetcar?
I don't know. Oh, do you want to show that?
Do you want to?
Yeah, we can show it. Why not? Here's a cat cam. So this is actually... Hello, cat. She's like, yes, perfect. Put my head in it. This is what it looks like if you leave Borahae where the sun can hit it for a year.
Yeah,
so is it light fast? I mean, it's not exactly purple anymore.
Yeah.
But it is still there.
It's not surprising. This is what happens in nail polish, too. Purples will definitely turn pink over time. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not a guarantee.
It's like it's wiping out the blue, you think? Yeah. So yeah, it's not exactly light fast, but it's kind of light fast. Yeah, I think you did send me a sample. Yeah. So anyway, that's what happens.
That would be a good color combo. Having an orange with blue shimmer.
Orange and blue could be really interesting.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I've never done that, but that could be cool. Yeah. So yeah, it's not exactly light fast as a purple, but look, if you want to have a very nice, violety pink, it looks good. This is my like extra bottle, and it was just kind of hanging out
this is fuchsia or magenta.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Borahae coming soon.
Yeah.
And
What-
Invinia Azure Geek coming soon.
That's totally correct.
I think it is.
Good.
I think I said that real good.
Good. Okay.
Trying to get these out from behind you, cat.
Cat.
All right, so a couple of things from the old internets. This is a fun thing. This is a Pen Chalet exclusive narwhal.
Okay.
I think it looks real cool.
Those are the same pens?
I think so. Well, no, this is Citrus Skies, I guess.
Okay, good. I was about to say that looks
what's
very
this?
different.
Maybe it is. Huh.
Those two look very different. To
Oh,
my
cactus size. Yeah, there's two. There's Cactus Skies.
Okay. That
and then
makes
there's
more...
Citrus Skies.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more
They
sense.
just both start with C's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one I don't know, got an email about it. And I was like, this looks really cool. I like that. And I really like this. This is my favorite model of Narwhal's pens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really like the Nautilus.
That's a long link.
Yeah,
there.
I kept some of the tracky stuff on there. You can delete everything after that question mark. I just didn't see it up here. I was in a hurry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like this one. I think the citrus looks really good. It's a fun color combo.
Like a bird. Looks like a bird.
Kind of a bird.
That lasts like a bird now.
Yeah, I guess that's the three of them there. That's the one
Yeah.
in the middle. But yeah, that's great. I really love the orange and blue. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a color combo that's definitely for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is also a good combo. But I think the citrus is a little more
It's
a little more shouty, and I kind of like that. So yeah, that's over at Pen Shallot.
Yep.
We've also got new...
I'm excited about this one.
Yeah.
Of course.
Audrey was like, "There's new dog and
I
cat!"
did. I said it just like that too.
And I was like, "It's already on the list, Aud.
yeah. Okay.
Already
Well,
on the
fine.
list.
Fine.
All right, look, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think it's the cutest one yet.
Oh my gosh, those teeth. Those cat teeth.
Yeah. How fun is this, right? Like, you got this one. This
Yeah.
one's hiding in a box.
This-
This is a black and white one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of white and black. This looks like a nose almost.
A little bit.
If they just moved this
Almost.
over just a little bit, it would have been a nose for sure.
What's the finial?
The finial is this. Dog and cat.
Dog and cat. Interesting.
I think they probably use the same finial for both models.
That has
is
to
my
be.
guess.
It looks almost glow in the dark.
It does. I don't know if it is. There's also a
Yeah.
fountain pen version.
Oh.
And a pencil.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna go for those, but that's okay.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
So that's the cat one. And then
Yeah.
the dog one, look like this.
The Doge.
It's like this.
That's fun.
Yeah. This dog looks kind of like a cat.
Yeah. And I don't know what this is. Like, what's that? You can show them what I pointed to.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It looks like a lemon or like a robot head.
Or is that a fishtail? I think it's just the way we're looking at it, maybe. Like, it's kind of a cartoony dog for sure.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a dog. I mean, I guess it is, but I don't know any dog that's like
really
that.
like this one with the pot on his head.
Yeah, that's a derp.
Yeah.
That's a derp face.
Real derpy there.
Yeah.
This one looks kind of like a cat, or else it looks like a Shiba.
Yeah.
It's probably a Shiba.
I like the dog that's sniffing next to the Adopt Me cup.
Oh, this one down here?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
This one has a bone. It's a very good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty
Cute.
great.
Yep.
What's the finial?
Cute.
Does it have a different finial? They don't show the finial on the dog
Yeah,
one.
must
They're like,
be the
it's the
same.
same. I bet it's the same.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, the deal with these is that for each purchase, a contribution will be made to Take Me Home Pet Rescue, a nonprofit dedicated to addressing homeless pet overpopulation and finding loving homes for rescued animals.
But how much? So,
Don't know.
like, it could be a cent.
It could be, but I don't think it is.
Okay.
I think retro is pretty.
Okay. I'm just saying that's the thing in the nail polish world is you have to be exact on it because people, you just don't know it. You can't trust what people are going to do.
Yeah, I think I trust retro to give like
Yeah.
an amount of money that I would be okay with. You know.
Yeah. It's a big enough brand that, yeah.
Well, and like those guys seem good.
Oh, yeah. I've
Like
met
having,
them. They're super
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So these are $56. I found this one over at this is actually at
Actually,
Retro.
from our site, yeah.
Yeah, I went ahead and got it because you can get it for so many places, and I didn't want to like have a place and have them be like out or something like that.
And these aren't a numbered thing, are
No,
they?
no,
yeah,
they're
this
not
is just
numbered.
a bunch, yeah.
Yeah, this is just this year's one, so
Yeah.
they're not like tremendously limited or anything like that.
Yeah.
But should be able to get them. We'll
Mhm.
probably get both because they're pretty great.
Yeah.
So.
We like them.
Oh dang, Rush One Cat Fountain Pen. I know, right?
Yeah, I know a lot of people wanted more of the fountain pen, so I'm glad they're doing that.
Yeah, I don't know if they did a fountain pen for the dog one. It doesn't look like it, right?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
They did. Okay.
They did. I just didn't click on that
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
pens
good.
sold separately. Or a pencil if you're a penciler.
Is it today that they're out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
they're available now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
You even got the fountain pen one? Good.
Oh, nice. Nice. Mario showed you a Retro 51 yesterday, but in FC double broad nib.
Nice.
Yeah, no reason you can't. They use Yovo nibs now. So
Yep, they do now. So.
Yep. That's before they used Schmidt ones, and so they're a little bit more difficult to fit.
Yeah.
I think I have one of their fountain pens right here, actually. This is one I got in one of my mystery boxes. This is the Lincoln? I want to say it's
Is it the Lincoln? Oh, I don't remember.
I want to say it's Lincoln, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Yovo section. Looks like a Yovo.
That's a Yovo.
Yovo feed
That's
to me.
definitely a Yovo. Yeah.
Yep, but yeah, nice pens, feel good. I dig it. Like the Dino fountain pen. Yeah, that one was fun. I didn't get the fountain for that. I just got the rollers. So yeah, so we got that, and then.
Oh, I had a question because I just thought about it. If anyone wanted to get the ink and then pick it up in Baltimore, did you want? Is that a thing?
There's already a code for it.
Is it on there? Okay.
It's on the page. Yeah.
Okay. Well, just as a reminder, because I forgot and I did not see the page, so because I knew people have done that previously.
Yeah, I think the code is pen show pickup, all one word.
Okay, good. It is all
and I'll bring it to you in Baltimore. I won't be at the California Pen Show, but I can come to Baltimore. Or like if you want to wait for Atlanta or something, like we could do that too. So it's gonna be a pen show pickup for one that you know I'm gonna go to: Baltimore, Atlanta, DC, Triangle. Triangle will be weird, like that's local. Do that. Yeah. Also, if you're in our local pen club, then do that. Maybe I can come to pen club this week or something. But
there is pen club.
Yeah. So anyway, so those are they're coming soon. Yeah, you can do that. And that'll cancel out the shipping cost. Is what that'll do. Yeah. Which is great. I don't mind not shipping it because shipping is kind of expensive. I didn't increase the shipping cost, but I think it'll be okay still. I think we'll be all right. Lincoln's copper. Oh, Jefferson. I bet it's probably Jefferson.
It's one of the. It's a president. It's an old timey president. That's all I remember.
Yeah. If only we were literally on the page now.
I hope you guys can hear the cat purring still.
Yeah, it's probably it. It is. It's the Jefferson.
It is.
Good job. Wish Retro would make the Owl Rescue and Fountain Pen. That would be pretty. That'd be pretty cool because I like the Owl Rescue, but I think the design of the owl is so perfect for like the one
the shape
the one piece, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Break it up.
It would be weird. Like you'd be unscrewing the owls like the top of their head or something strange. I don't know if that'd be good or not. I do want more money to go to like Raptor Rescue, so that's cool. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Hope to meet us in Atlanta. Yeah. Hope to meet you in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Wish they put the president's faces on the retros. Yeah, I mean it would make it easier, I think.
Yeah, it would.
Because this one's like kind of anonymous. It's not like clear.
Yeah, exactly.
Plated in an all antique silver finish, vintage heirloom quality, straight out of the packaging.
Straight out.
Only gets better with use because it will sort of like, what do you call it, patina over time.
Especially with my cans, beefy mitts.
Maybe it hasn't done it yet.
Really? Well, I guess that's true. It hasn't, huh?
Well, I don't know. Let me look. Let's see where I hold it most. Because like the section is plastic, so.
Yeah, right. The back.
Yeah.
Bottom.
It's hard to say just because of the way the color is and that sort of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It hasn't done a lot yet anyway.
Yeah.
But over time. College mascot is an owl. Cool.
Interesting.
Link to the ink again. To what ink? To the ink I'm selling? I haven't given you one yet. So there's one yet. It'll be at inky-d.com at 6 p.m. Not yet. You have half an hour.
I literally had to sit there and think, oh no, point to the chair. Point to the chair. Point to the chair. You taught me.
Yep. And then one last thing that I found. This is from John Gould's email today. This is the Invinia Vega. Monteverde pens don't get a whole lot of. You don't hear a whole lot about Monteverde pens a lot of times, but there are some I think that are really good. And I like the Invinia. It's a really good. It's definitely my favorite Monteverde model.
It's purple.
This one happens to be purple. It comes in like several colors, this one. Yeah. So this is the Vega, which is a new model of this thing. Some of them can look a little bit garish. So like they'll have like a bunch of carbon fiber or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know. Like I like carbon fiber, but it's got to be done just right for me. I'm very picky. Mine is all solid stainless, like brushed stainless. But I like this this paint splatter look with the gunmetal. Looks really nice, I think.
Heavy lacquer coating.
Yeah. Gunmetal appointments. Each pin is a masterpiece in its own
It's
right.
a masterpiece. Wow.
Yeah, so there's like a yellow one, which is, I think, pretty cool looking. There's the purple and green, blue.
And those are roller balls.
And then the roller balls. And then ballpoints. They got them all
that green
all
is
modes.
much brighter than the other green. Or maybe there's just more splatters on this.
It's got to be a lighting thing, I think.
Yeah. That one looks...
I'm sure they're not switching different greens, you know?
Yeah.
It definitely does. Yeah, it comes
Yeah, that comes more,
like
more
that
emeraldy.
Yeah, this blue looks very electric here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But then if the other picture is showing, I think of what it's really going to look like.
Yeah, probably so. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's pretty good. I like this pen. It's got a good weight. It's got a good, like, I don't know. I just like it. I think it's pretty good. $76. I think it's a pretty solid sale. So those are brand new. That's the Vega. I think they're pretty good.
The Vega.
Yeah. Pretty good. So, Figwood on Pen's newest pen goes on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I got mine in tonight.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah.
Woo! Yeah, Figwood looks pretty cool. It's like a blue.
Radius.
It's that Radius. Yeah. It's the not a Leonardo pen.
Yeah. It's a Leonardo that's not quite a Leonardo.
Yeah, it's just like a Leonardo, except the cap band's a little different, I think, is what the difference is, but I'm not really sure. Same company. Yeah, those look pretty cool. It's kind of a, I don't know, kind of an icy blue sort of color. Every picture makes it look a little different, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like. See if he's coming to Pen Club on Sunday. Maybe I'll see him. If I make it out there, unless I sleep through it or something. So, you'd buy a Suzanne Vega pen?
Chilly.
Chilly.
It's cold in here.
69 degrees.
Yeah, that's chilly for me.
You bought the blue one, but didn't ink it yet. Oh, neat. That's cool. That's cool.
A Suzanne Vega pen?
I don't know who that is. So I just said.
You don't know Suzanne Vega?
Still don't know. No.
Isn't she the one who did Tom's Diner?
I don't know what that is.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh.
dun, dun, dun. And look, you have to look it up and let me know. But I think that's who Suzanne Vega is.
I'm copying it because you're holding my hand over here.
Yep.
Secretly, Audrey is holding my hand.
Yeah, they can't believe it.
Yeah, songwriter. Yep.
But is that the song though?
Tom's Diner.
Yep. Okay, good.
Yeah, there you go. Tom's Diner. Suzanne Vega. Could not have told you who that was or what they looked like or anything.
I could walk by her on a street and I would have no idea.
Yep. Well.
But that's a fun song.
Yeah, it's because it's a fun song.
To this day, even though it's super old, but.
Yeah. Yep, pretty good. So that's what I've got for that stuff. Around the internets.
Around the web.
Yeah.
A lot of my emails have been sent to junk mail for some reason. So a lot of my
like pen mails.
Yeah, a lot of my pen mail has been. So I've been checking my junk mail and trying to move them. Basically let Gmail know. No, send these to my inbox, please. I don't know how well it's working, but
like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing with
but
that?
Everything I wants to send it as that.
This. Borahae.
It is almost Valentine's Day.
Having to dodge Katy Perry's tail here.
Have there been a lot of Valentine's Day things? I don't know about this year.
I can't think of any. This. Not a link to it. I need my hand. Sorry. Look. Sometimes I need my hands. Katie.
Katie's right in the way, just staring me in the eye here. You can't tell. Teresa is also cold. I get it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you warm up soon.
It's not that bad outside, but for some reason, it's chilly in here.
Mormon Instagram. That's where I was. Mormon USA. USA. Where is it? I was notified the other day that there are going to be Mormon hardbound notebooks.
Well.
It's definitely on their Instagram.
Was it in a story? Perhaps?
If it was in a story, we're doomed. Nope. Huh.
Sketchbooks, spiral.
No, it's on the run. Mormon. Oh, it was on a different
USA,
Mormon page.
Yes, the official, not USA.
Mormon. This one. There we
There
go.
it is.
There we go. Now we're in business. Yeah, Mormon's making hardbound notebooks. I really like the Mormon paper. It's some of my favorite paper around. See, translation. Good job. Get it. Yeah. So these are coming soon, I guess. I haven't seen them or anything.
The 20th anniversary. Wow.
The release of the Nemosine brand. How about that? That's a long time.
Yes, it is.
Nice. Does it say when they're coming? February 22nd. So
It's coming.
week after next.
Yep.
It's coming. I will like it.
There's a storage pocket. Who doesn't like a storage pocket?
I really like storage pocket. That's a nice looking notebook. Looks like a good thickness.
Sure.
I like the sea green cover. I think I would probably get that. The black is, of course, classic for them, but
Oh, yeah. Oh,
that
yeah.
seafoam green looks real nice.
It pops.
Yeah, we got like a pank down here.
Is that pink? I guess.
I think it's pink.
Or it looks sort of like eggshelly, but I guess it could be pink.
Could be. I think it's probably pink. That's my guess. And then we've got, light
Light
gray,
gray.
mint green, and navy. What?
It's light gray, not pink.
No, it says there's a lineup of 4 varieties. Light gray, mint green, and navy.
And black.
All 4 varieties.
Well, and there's black.
Oh, in addition to the familiar black. Okay, yeah, you're right.
It says black, yeah.
So I guess that's light gray.
Yeah.
This one is mint green with like a purple band. I like that. I like an off-color band. Pretty good. Where are they being sold? Well, they're not out yet. They'll be sold on the 22nd. And Mormon's kind of everywhere. So, well, lots of places are getting in Mormon. Everybody I can talk to is like, get some Mormon. So they just got it at Crazy Allen's. We went to Crazy Allen's today.
They did. I was going to say we have to talk about that. Sherry says their last maiden name was Madison as well.
Hey, no way. Amazing. That's really
Small
cool.
world.
I mean, I guess it's not unique now. There's 3 Madisons right here.
Well,
4 if you count Katy Perry Madison here. Although I don't know if she wants our last name.
I don't know. She's a cat. She does what she wants, you know?
Right here.
Swishing tail.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. You don't meet very many Madisons. They're not that many. Where's the elastic? Join the back cover. Could not tell you. I have seen only the things that you have seen.
2 photos.
Yeah, I mean, looks like it goes around the back, so it must be something like the Endless ones or something, where it kind of goes into the back cover. Is my guess.
That's my guess too.
That's got to be what's going on with those. But as far as I know, they haven't made hardbound stuff before.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not going to be something I've been looking for, but that's because I'm not good at writing in hardbound notebooks. I like the spiral because it seems like less commitment. If I write something stupid, I can just tear it out and throw it away.
Yeah.
If I write something stupid in hardbound, I'm like, what does it mean?
I know what it means.
Nothing.
It means somebody's son who has been mattified.
Yeah. Probably somebody who had a dad named Matt, I guess.
No, that's not as exciting. There's an E there, so it has to be Matt. M-E-T-T-E. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Thanks for the Wearing Good Path recommendation.
Oh, good.
Good. It is fun. Murky. Super shimmery.
Lots of shimmer, yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of the Star Bright, but in silver. Or in gold. Because it's like so intense.
It does seem like there's a lot of it.
It's just more than usual. That's why it made me think of it's like Star Bright.
I do happen to have both of those things handy. So.
Star Bright. The actual name was Blizzard or
Glacier.
Glacier. Same thing. So close.
Can you not swish your tail through it?
She will love to swish her tail. She was going to there too. Yeah, someone whose sun wasn't glossy. Exactly.
That poor sun. Not being
glossy. Oh, yeah,
glossy.
Both of those inked.
So I just said I have to have both of those inked. Yeah.
Weird.
What are the chances? I mean, I have 80 pens inked, so better than average.
Like thousands of ink samples, so no, never mind. That's not.
The path is not. Well, the thing is,
it's not dry yet, but it doesn't.
Dry.
It's
also, I think the ink, the shimmer was on the walls there still. But usually it's more shimmer than it is green.
Yeah.
See if we can.
Hey, the pets sell the show.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what Willem says.
Well, that's good. Ah! Stop it.
She's like, the look she just gave was like, I do not care. I swish my tail.
She's like,
I swish.
That's what I'd be doing. I'd be swishing.
Swish.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll let that dry. You can definitely see more shimmer coming out of it.
It's more coming through, yeah. And it could be part of the base. So just give it a minute to dry and it will really.
The Glacier, on the other hand, it's so shimmery it's hard to read.
Has it clogged at all for you? But
no,
it is
it hasn't,
opus,
actually.
so that helps with it.
Oh, the path?
Oh, is that the one that has that
Path
one?
has Path
That's
is in
passing that
Opals.
one. Okay.
This one's a
Oh, okay. That's
this is a tactile turn gist
oh.
with a Nemosiny stub. These little nibs are really good. These come from Birmingham. Pinco sells these. You can still get them.
Yeah,
This is a point. Point.
Or the Nemosine?
Nemosiny.
Is it? Okay.
0.8 stub. Yeah, they do like a factory stub in 0.8. They have a 0.6 and a 0.8, and they're both excellent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you get nibs from Birmingham Pinco, they are real good. Yeah. So.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. A little bit of bling. Nah, the glacier is still a whole lot. It's a lot shinier, but there's a lot of gold in the path for sure.
It's similar vein, but not quite. It's not the same. Yep. Nope, it's Nemos. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, it's Nemosiny. I promise you.
Well, that's Nemosiny as well.
Yeah, it's the same word.
That's weird.
Now they do spell it differently,
Yes.
and there's a funny story behind that. And that is that the reason it's spelled differently is because the original name is in ancient Greek, because it's the name of the Greek goddess of memory, and so there
That
isn't
doesn't help me at all.
right, and so. No, well, I mean, they can say what they want, but that's what the name is. I mean, that's what that word is. So, I mean, either they're not using the same word, or I don't know. But it's Nemosiny is how you say it. No, it is. It's the same. I mean, that's what the word is, unless they're just using a different word. But it is spelled. It is spelled two different ways. So the MN is the like more Latin-y version, and then the N version is like just a. I know another spelling that's not quite right, I think, but shouldn't pronounce Mormon to rhyme with Sorman. Mormon? I mean, I think you should. Mormon, Sorman. That sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, the word origin, well, goddess of memory. Yeah. Yep. I did a lot of searching about how to say that word because every time I say it, there's at least one person who's like, you're saying it wrong.
We should also speak in Latin.
It turns out nobody speaks Latin, and so like, is it Nemosiny or Nemosine? People are like, I mean, it's probably Nemosiny, but also kind of like, who cares? Because nobody speaks Latin anymore, so it kind of doesn't matter.
If you do, medical stuff, it's very helpful.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, who knows? Maybe we're saying stuff wrong there.
We're probably always saying things wrong. If you come to our snack streams, 100% you're gonna hear me really mess up some languages, unfortunately.
Well, it's just because we are filthy monolinguists here who don't know how to say too many words. So, classics major, look at you. Mnemonic devices used for memory pronounced pretty close to mnemonic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mnemonic, Nemosiny. It's from the same, that's where it comes from. That is the same word. Yeah. People do speak Latin. There's a small country that still does. Really? Interesting. There's a whole spoken Latin community? Really? Wow.
Well, there you go.
That sounds like it would take forever. Latin is such a slow, like so many syllables and things. Well, how about that? Cool. We should ask them, I guess. Or some ancient Greeks, perhaps, if we can dig up an ancient Greek. But,
dig up an ancient Greek.
I mean, the language was different than current Greeks,
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
so it's interesting. There's a whole bunch of people that speak it. But, so, I don't know. I did ask Mormon how they say it, and it's Nemosiny. So, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You can say Nemosiny, you can say Nemosine. I don't really care.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I don't speak ancient Latin, so. Papier Plume has 2 new pens?
Oh.
Really? What are they? Will I find them somewhere?
No, probably not.
Well, they don't really do social media so much, so that's what I kind of meant.
Oh, probably that right there.
Oh, it's probably these.
Yeah.
If you move to the Vatican, well, that's probably true.
That is.
Wait, were you talking about the Vatican, Ruth? My husband goes to Latin camp and he taught his students to speak Latin. How about that?
Wow.
That's really sounds hard. One of 4 people to take Latin in secondary school. Yeah, we just definitely didn't have it.
I would have considered it if we had it in my school, but we only had 2,
Oh,
and I used the one that was more applicable to the United States.
This is a very colorful pen.
It is. Yeah.
Super colorful.
Yep, it is.
A little inset disc
Medallion,
there. Yep. That's pretty cool.
It's one of those.
Oh yeah, the little hammered.
Yeah.
A little hammery clip there. That's one of them. There were 2. Oh, there's 2 versions of that pen.
Yeah.
Are they both on here? No.
Oh.
Interesting. Looks like there's probably one of them. Probably
it's
this
right
one.
here.
Oh, okay, it's down there.
Yeah.
Probably one 260. What was the other one?
$4.95.
Yeah, I figured the other one would cost significantly more because it has all the bands and stuff.
So yeah, people always ask us pricing and things. You really have to consider pieces, how much machining and parts you have to have put together. So any little section that you have has to be machined, makes more time. People have to check it. You know.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
So that's how those things work. And even though you're like, it looks fairly similar size to the other, it just does take more time.
He says no, it wasn't the Vatican, some other place. Interesting. Did you know that FC pins are on Amazon?
I did. I work on those nibs as well. Yeah.
Yep. So. If you buy from Amazon, you're actually just getting it from Franklin Christoph. Yep. So, I mean, I would say buy it directly from Franklin Christoph if you can, because then Amazon doesn't get a cut. But still comes from FC. So.
At least now, I don't think that. Well, I mean, maybe at some point we have to ship certain things, but it is official one, so it's not like.
Yeah, it's not
Amazon's. It's some secondary market trying to sell as. FC
it's not a schmenkle schmishoff.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that. So. Yeah. So yeah.
But if you have like a whole bunch of Amazon gift cards or something, get yourself a Franklin Christoph.
That's true. People do have gift cards and things like that.
Y'all take PayPal? Y'all do PayPal, I guess, on your site.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess if I had Amazon gift cards, I would go to the Amazon store.
Yeah, that's just one extra.
But
it's sort of like getting yourself a gift card without having to go to FC and being able to, because a lot of people get Amazon gift cards. That's not a certain store. That
you can't redeem those at FC, so you can get it that way.
Exactly.
That would be a good use for it. But like as far as like Prime or whatever, like FC also has free shipping. So
yeah, I'm not sure how internationally how that works. With Amazon, I'm not sure about.
Yeah, I can tell.
But it's a new place that people who don't know us necessarily is more eyes at least. So.
Oh yeah, probably definitely more eyes. Yeah. Have you sigged any ravens yet? Like the raven nib? Yeah, totally.
Oh,
the black ones?
Yeah. So those mostly they're at shows. Like I don't make enough of them. We don't order enough in volume to get a huge ton of the raven ones for me to grind like a regular offering.
Yeah.
So usually I'll have a few, and if you email in, it's the same price. So if you order, they get email and ask for a raven. Usually we have them. So.
And if not, like maybe use like weight or something.
No.
But.
Yeah, but sometimes like for the double broads and stuff, we didn't have some for a while, and so I had.
Do y'all have double broad raven ones?
I might have a few made, but they're not on the website because I don't have that many made. So, yeah.
Should grinding coated nibs be okay? Yeah.
Yeah. But tipping's tipping, so it doesn't matter what it's just...
Well, I guess it could matter. Like, so there are some ways that you can coat a nib that if you grind it, like it can chip the coating off, but not these raven ones.
Problems. Yeah.
No, these are like anodized. It wouldn't be a problem.
Let me double check. So, I don't know if they're still online, if we sold out of them. We might have a couple more. Before I tell people about it, I don't want to say something that's sold out.
If something's online, So. You have an Audrey Raven double broad. Look at you. Puppy ate the stainless steel sig. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, I hope that you recovered it because... Yikes.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have at least one more non-Raven double broad sigs for individual sales. So if you're like, oh... I wanted a double broad sig.
Where are they? In the stock room?
They're stock room, yeah.
Where's the stock room? Paper. It got rearranged, I feel like.
Maybe they added one.
Yeah, it could be.
So it's the very first one.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. It's dark, so I think that throws off, that makes it look like it's out of stock, because things that are shaded and the other things...
Oh, yeah,
See what I mean? It sort of looks, because it's darker.
Because it has a black background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, get those while the getting's good, because there aren't that many, and I have to make more. So.
Yeah, the show ink is all gone now.
Yeah, that sold out last week.
Show pens are all gone?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but
there's
anyway.
the one that Liz liked. Oh, she didn't like how long it was, though, I think.
Yeah.
So, yep. Those are available. You can totally grab one of those. But if you just if you send an email, be like, hey, I'd like a black one instead. They can deal with that. Here says a canton in Switzerland where Romanish is Romanish like Latin? Is it like Roman-ish? Romanche. I don't know what that is. Never even heard of that. Is it like
I
Latin?
thought it was Romanche.
There's no as Roman sh.
Romanche.
Roman sh.
Yep.
I was adding an extra
Rescue
letter.
for puppy and probably going back to Audrey to be salvaged. I mean, it may, yeah. I mean, depends on how.
Oh, so what's a sig
Yeah.
nib? Well, a sig nib is a particular grind that Franklin Christoph has available that Audrey right here does. Audrey does the nibs for Franklin Christoph, which is a pen company.
Yep.
Sig double rod, it definitely isn't for you. It definitely is you. That's totally fine. Double XF sig. I mean, she can
You
do
might
it.
as well just get it extra fine. Like,
Yeah, she can do
line
it.
variation is really.
She can do an extra fine sig, but
I do. Yeah, I have that.
so the sig grind is kind of in between a stub and an italic in some senses, and it will also give you a crisper line as you go more vertical to the paper. So you get kind of stub variation. We have thick and thin, but if you go more vertical, it gets much crisper than when it's this way. This ink and paper combo is actually so
Makes it look the same. Yeah.
yeah, this ink and paper combo is pretty good, so it's actually just kind of like hanging out on top. You can see how wet it is.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a really nice, very usable kind of everyday stub. I use this one all the time. It turns out I've been using this ink and this pen for at least a year.
Wow.
Because
geez.
yesterday when I was doing my 5-year journal,
Yeah.
I used this ink in the journal entry above it.
Oh wow, that's funny. Huh.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so the thing is if you rotate a lot, I try to do my best to work on the edges because you have basically it's smoothed off the side and rounded on the bottom, but there is a spot where things come together on the edges. So if you rotate just like an italic, you can sit on that tine edge. So I try and smooth it as much as possible, but if you rotate a certain there's a spot that sometimes it can feel scratchy for people, but
if you do have like a non-standard writing angle or position, like send them an email and Audrey can like try to make it a little bit better for you before she sends it.
And lefties, if you've been around here a while, you've heard me say a million times, but this is 1,000,001 times. But yeah, especially if you're a lefty or a hook writer, letting us know that is very helpful because you're pushing instead of pulling, which you're usually, again, when you're writing normal right-handed, you're pulling down often, but it's the opposite. So the top has to be extra smooth on those where it doesn't matter as much with a right-handed person.
So the reason that kind of matters is with ground nibs, especially like this one or italics, there is like an edge at the front there. And so if you are pushing, you can push into the paper. It can be very uncomfortable instead of this way.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Not sure there's a standing one. Well, I mean, like if you're writing with a fountain pen, you should be writing like this with your tines on the paper. But if you rotate like this way, or if you're a writer like this, then she'll want to take off
45-ish degrees. You're not more vertical writing. Or
if you're writing
really shallow.
if you're writing super like this, but like this is just pretty normal. But if you're very vertical or you twist inward or outward or something,
and there's a natural for a right-handed person. Naturally, you're going to turn the nib in just ever so slightly towards the middle. Lefty usually towards the middle off as well. So I use that as a guide, and I always check that side a little bit more because people naturally do it. But if you sit a lot more and turn it, then that's where you can feel it. It'll feel a little scratchy for you. Yeah.
So like not the standard, but like within a certain variation.
Yeah, exactly.
What else? I was gonna look at that one, but I don't have that pulled up, so I'm not gonna. I made a bird.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't show the bird yet.
Yeah.
So I got this very cool Lego set.
We talked about it on the stream a few weeks ago.
Yeah, this is the Lego Kingfisher.
It's bigger than I thought it would be.
Right? It's pretty big.
I mean, it's not huge, but the wingspan of it is bigger than I thought it'd be.
It's got them wings. This is a kingfisher bursting up out of the water.
Sure is. Got that fish.
They blast into the water, grab a fish, and then they undive. Like
Katie's looking at this like,
can I eat this bird?
Can I eat this bird? This bird. Can I get it?
Can I eat this bird? Katie, can I eat this bird? She's like, give me this bird.
Give me the bird.
So yeah, this is very cool. I'm probably gonna take it to work because I've got more room there to put a Lego on my desk. But the thing looks great. I love these wings. Super cool. Yeah. And it's bird face.
Yeah, I like the wings more. I don't like that this is just like one big piece.
Yeah.
But that's just my being picky.
Well, I think that's kind of the back.
Yeah.
And so like
I know,
you're
that's
meant to be
true.
looking at this side more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I guess like they could have added another 50 pieces into the back part.
And the front, like the chest piece as well.
Yeah. Well,
But again, I think
actually...
it looks nice, but building it, I think it would have been fun to have more little pieces to have to put together.
Yo, I don't know about that.
No?
So
well,
like,
again,
if you look at the base here.
Yeah, the base has a lot
the
of stuff
interior
going on.
of this base has so much... There's so much stuff going on inside here.
Yeah.
For like the post that this thing is attached to, so it can be in flight, and the way that it does the little water ripples, like each of those is a tiny little 1x1 Lego piece.
Yeah.
So this was actually quite fiddly down here.
See, it's hard to say because I didn't see you put it together.
Yeah.
So
also inside here is a lot of stuff to make a barrel chase it. Yeah. And also a thing to connect the wings to. Like it's actually, it was kind of complicated. It took 3 hours on stream.
I know. You said you were on live stream for a very long time.
I know.
I like the claws too.
Yeah, the claws are pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I like the way they did it. It came out great. I like the kingfisher. I think it's a fun bird.
Yeah. And
it's a great version of the kingfisher. So yeah, I made a bird. That's fun. Fabulous bird. Your patron is a kingfisher. I love BPC. I have a nice picture of a kingfisher up here that my grandma painted a long time ago. Well, 1979 actually. It's
so long, ancient.
I know, my birth year.
Antique.
I know, so it's kind of special. So I like those. Katie Perry might attack it in the dark. She hasn't yet.
No, not yet.
So she was going to. I think she woulda. But I think she was very intrigued by that thing. So she's still on the desk here. She's really been hanging out on the desk.
She really is a desk cat right now, for sure.
Maybe we should give her a treat.
Katie, would you like a treat?
Just finished swatching your inks from the wet pen. Now I can participate. Threw one of the inks in FC46. You put a stacked nib on it. It's a banger.
Wow.
That's cool.
What's stacked nib?
I haven't got any of those yet. I was gonna get one of them. It looks like they're all like pretty similar, right? Like, are they? I watched the video that he put out about them, and it looked like they all look like nice blues, but I didn't feel like I needed to have all three.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what I was left with. So, so many treats. Nose, if you come in here, get a treat.
Treats.
Scraggles, if you come in here, get a treat.
Do you want to show what we... Well, it's very close to 6 o'clock, so do you want to wait until after 6 o'clock where we can say what we got?
We'll do our haul after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can just chill and hang out until 6.
Yeah, we're just going to hang out until 6. Well, ish. We'll chill-ish. I did get a new... got a new stamp.
Yeah. Stamp.
Yeah. A friend sent this to me. And I had the blue one, but it's actually kind of running out of ink a bit. And this other one's a black one. It actually has a purple handle on it, so it's kind of very
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I put an arrow here because that's where the top is.
Top is, yep.
Put an arrow there and an arrow down.
That's a very good call.
So I have to look at it every time and be like, blam. So if you order a Borahae, you'll probably get a stamp on the box because it's fun.
Do you want me to go at my Cross Concord to show the inks that's in that? Or is that not exciting enough?
I mean, if you want to.
No, what else do you want to do till 6?
I got this little pen.
Oh, you did get that pen.
Yeah, like 5 minutes. So this I just got today. I just filmed my my unboxing, but I probably won't be posting that for a few days, so I'm gonna show it anyway. Don't you have to get Twitch Blues for the treats? I know, right? They're very different. These are all worth having a bottle of. Oh, he's sold out. Well, I don't have to worry about it now. That's pretty good. Love the Lego set. Have to remember that for your son's birthday. Yeah, it's pretty good. It just came out like last week. Yeah. So this is a Kara's Penco modal. I had the black one when they first came out, and then this one just came out this last week. And I was like, "Hey, do y'all need a reviewer?" And they're like, "Yes." So they sent me one. So this is all Ultim, which is pretty fun. I think even the little carrier.
I know. I'm shocked that that's the knock and everything is that as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like they bolted the Ultim together. You can see there's a little screw in there that's holding this post into this carrier. Very interesting. I like being able to see through it. I think it's cool. I like
light.
It's super light. Actually, did they get back to me? I asked if it was. No, they haven't gotten back to me. Because on the site it says that this little carrier is made of Delrin, but I don't think they make Delrin in this Ultim color.
Yeah, I don't. Think
I wouldn't be
so.
surprised if this was Delrin because they make Delrin in black.
Yeah.
And Delrin's
That's
like
true.
really smooth, and so like that'll give you a really smooth action all the time.
Yeah.
But this is so light; it weighs half as much as the other one. I mean, this is half an ounce, and this is like 0.8, 0.9. So both are under an ounce, but this is like, I mean, when you have them in your hand together, like, oh, that's so much lighter, even though it's, you know,
I
0.4 ounces or something.
You know how I am fairly particular without balance and weight more than Mike is on pens, and this one I was like, the first thing I said was like, oh, this is really light.
No, I like that too. Just like our perceptions of that can be different because we have different size hands.
Yeah.
So they are quite different, aren't they? Interesting. Yeah. No, those are good. In his video, they ended up like looking very much the same. These two are pretty similar. These top two, I think.
Yeah.
But.
And you're not like in the writing, you're not getting as much of the green.
You get a lot of green here from this one.
Well, there, because that one's the lightest. That one's more teal, which
like
you're gonna see that more for sure. Yeah,
like these two, the top and bottom one are like very different.
Those are very different.
This one is kind of like right down the middle.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of less interesting because it's right down the middle. You know, like this looks like a really good blue, and this looks like a really interesting kind of like teal-y, greeny bluish teal. Yeah. Cool. All right, I'll get a couple of those next time they're in stock. I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, those are good. I like them. Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Whoops. There. If you chance we put them on the Discord, yeah, go and do that. Love the warmth of the Ultim. 3 fountain pens in Ultim. Yeah, I like Ultim too. How many do I have right around me? Well, here's 2. I have another couple, but these are the ones that are like right in front of me. So that one has sort of. It's not like maybe. Salvadori goes more swamp than that.
It gives more swamp, but also a lot of blue. That's not that kind of blue. It's more
like the green, like the blue turns green. It starts out blue, so you don't usually have both. But it depends on
the paper as well, which I think this is sort of similar as well.
Yeah, well, Suns and Tomoe River is kind of the way it reacts with ink is kind of like what it does with Midori.
Yeah.
So I kind of wonder what it looked like on some other papers, but yeah, that's cool. Well, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued for sure. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and make Borahae be live here, because it's about that time. So we'll have a little countdown here. Curious Ultim Vertex is fantastic. Yeah, I don't have the Vertex in Ultim. I only have the Vertex in probably aluminum. I think it's probably aluminum, not titanium. So I'd rather be a little bit late than early, so I'm gonna wait just a sec here. Yeah, I like the Vertex. I think it's pretty nice. Just put the swatches on Discord. Oh, good. 4 different papers. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, we'll take a look at those. So, all right. It says it's 6 o'clock for me. No, not quite. My wall clock is just a little bit fast, perhaps. So, there we go. Yep, 6 o'clock. All right, we're gonna go live.
We're gonna do it live.
Boop. That's live. Let me do the shimmer. Those are 2 different products. I have to do 2 different things. Active. Boop. All right, they're up. So there you go. There you go. They are now active. This is the shimmer only. No ink with that one. The other one has the ink. So there you go.
Woot!
Those are up. Those are up.
I already made some boxes.
Yeah, we built a bunch of boxes yesterday, or yesterday. Oh, it's not yesterday. It was like 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Oh, he's got so many. Got so many of these now. So he's got them on 4 different papers. Unfortunately, I can't make them any bigger because of Discord. But yeah. This looks really different on this paper, whatever this one is. Yeah. Now they all look very different on that one.
That one does,
yeah. This one they're looking closer. Yeah, so this looks just like the Sands and Tomoe River. It's interesting how it looks just like Midori MD.
Yeah.
It's not like the old Tomoe River.
Would you like a treat?
Yeah, give Nose a treat. And then this is old Tomoe. Oh, it looks actually fairly close. That one. Yeah, it's like kind of like, I don't know, you don't get the little swirls of blue in the middle. Like this one's, Sandson's a little bit different. Yeah, I still think Sandson's is closer to Midori than it is to old Tomoe, but man, this bottom blue really is awesome on old Tomoe River. So much pop. Yeah, I think this one, the middle one might be a little light for me, but that top one I really dig. So yeah, that's cool. I dig it.
Yeah.
I like it.
This cat eating treats.
First one's Irriful. Interesting. I've never used Irriful. I don't know that one.
I'll give you an earful. Get it? No, she dropped it on the floor, bud. Katie,
Nose.
Go eat it. Katie's eating it.
She's on it. Move your foot for just a sec. Let me grab this little book here because I don't remember what ink is in your pen. So
Yeah.
I have an acrylic vertex from the... Oh, the acrylic one. That's cool. A white acrylic one. That sounds neat.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Would you like another one, Nose? Nose gets as many treats as he wants.
Yeah, he does. Did I put it in here?
You probably put it in mine.
Maybe.
Because it's my pen.
No, I didn't. It's Sailor
Oh.
Shikiori Tama Tobacco. I would never remember
Tama
that.
Tobacco.
Tama Tobacco, which is like a really nice blue-black. Very dark blue-black. Pretty intense.
On my cards, though, it actually is... Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows up nicely. And sheens and the whole thing. It's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is you gonna fall?
He's like, there's so much crap here for me to step on.
Oh, okay.
Goodness. What happened there?
I don't know.
I don't know. You see a Twisby? Yeah, there's Twisby's all over the place, man.
There's one.
Yeah, this one's actually got the Borahae with the shimmer in it. That's my shimmery Borahae pen there. This is a Twisby Swipe. I haven't had it bloop ink on me since I was very first writing with it, so that's good. Maybe it got it out of
That
the
always
system.
happens with me. When it's the first fill and the very first, day of writing.
Yeah.
And then it's always good to go.
Yeah, it like just blooped on me right after I wrote shim.
Oh, yeah. Shimmer. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So it decided to bloop on me. I have that issue with this pen. When it's usually when it's like getting close to being empty, it'll just start dripping ink out of the nib.
Wow.
And I don't know why. It's weird. I think maybe there's something wrong with the converter in this one. I've got the big the big silly one with the spring in it. Somebody else is saying they were using the one without the spring and it hasn't had any problems. So I gotta go find my unspringed one.
Nancy got the ink only. Thank you very much.
Nice. Earful is great paper. I've heard about it. Yeah, I just haven't gotten it in anything. Yeah. So this is Audrey's cross contoured here with the stacked nib, since we were talking about that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
The ink's good, but also the nib. The pen's fine. It's a black pen.
I usually don't go for an extra fine. This is a very extra fine nib, and it is extremely nice.
It's still good too.
And then on the other side is just a paintbrush.
It's good.
Which is, this pen is pretty great. 580 has very odd flow. It starts out ridiculously wet and then gets progressively drier and drier. That is weird.
Huh.
It's very strange.
Interesting.
Since the earful paper and samples of those? Yeah, okay. So here's the thing about sending paper. Like, don't like priority mail some paper. Just like put a few sheets in an envelope, man. Like, so I've had a couple of people priority mail me like just like big priority mail things. It's so much more expensive to do it that way. Just like stick it in a little box. It'll be okay.
Not even boxes. Put a couple sheets in an envelope.
Well, if you're sending like a sample or something, throw it in like a padded envelope or something. Don't throw it in a whole box. And if you're doing paper, just put a couple of sheets in an envelope. I ain't fancy. But yeah, that's that Tame Tobacco, which I want to say is like, it's supposed to be reminiscent of the tail feathers of a crane as it flies away or something. Okay. Like they're all like some bits of like these Japanese fairy tales. Okay. So pretty cool. Use Cosmo Airlight, you basically use Earful. Oh, interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of Cosmo Airlight. I think it does interesting things with ink, but it feels kind of weird to write on sometimes. Yeah. Does Earful have the same like feel as Cosmo Airlight? Because I don't love that feel.
You don't love the feel?
I don't love the feel. It just doesn't feel fresh.
It's not fresh?
It's pretty fresh.
Okay.
Got your Borahae. Woot, good. I like to hear that. I hope everybody who wants Borahae gets Borahae successfully.
That was the cheer sound. When everyone tells you that the ink, I'm going to go.
Wow, that's going to be so loud in this microphone. So loud. So. Sorry. Anyway, hopefully everybody who wants Borahae gets Borahae. Hopefully I sell out very quickly, but not so quickly that everybody doesn't get it, because I would like to not have any more of it. I like to not have any.
You don't want to have it. Nope.
I like it to be out there, but I don't want to have it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a stockist. So anyway, there you go. That is up. Go get yourself a Borahae. Also, there are samples. I've got some samples of Borahae. I've got some samples of other stuff there as well.
If you're unsure, or just like, I have enough ink, I just want samples.
Yeah. I wanted to make that available to folks as well. So there's that. All right. What else? Oh, Crazy Allen haul. We haven't done our Crazy Allen haul. I wasn't really planning to have a haul, but then as you're wandering around Crazy Allen, you're just gonna find stuff.
Many times Mike was like, "Oh, look," and just put it in his other hand and kept it.
Yeah. Yep. I'll have it around too long. Yeah. I mean, I hope I don't get. Look, I hope it sells out, but I hope also everybody who wants it gets it. If it sells out super quick, I'll just get some more. because, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's good. That's the way to go.
Thanks, Willem.
Wow. So we went through. Kind of love your shows, guys. Thank you for your enthusiastic broadcast and Pass the Pets. Oh, good. Well, thank you very much, Willem. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Oh, you're ordering from far away, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
So I do have an international shipping on there. I set it for like $20, just as a guess. Sometimes it's less. Rarely is it more. So if you're international and you order it, if it's less, I'll just refund.
Yeah.
Definitely. But like it's by country, and the way that this store does it, it doesn't know. So I just kind of guess. So yeah, like it says on there, that's a guess. If it's substantially less, I will totally, I will refund the extra. So yeah, that's right. So yeah.
Katie's back. She's like, I see treats sitting there. You're shaking it at me, so I feel like
you're singing the song of her people, is what she's saying, and she's yeah.
So yeah, we got a bunch of random stuff today at Crazy Ellen's. Katie, do you want to jump down? Are you gonna scratch me? She doesn't like the sound of bags sometimes. Yep, she wants to jump down, but she's not quite sure.
She's like, I don't know if I should jump down.
But there's treats here, but I don't like the sound either.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm kind of keep track of orders on this one, I think. It won't show me how many there are on the webpage. It should, I think. 10. There are 10 orders. Well, we need to have some more people order. I'm sure people will. Not a big deal. We'll mail about the shipping. I don't know.
It's hard to it's hard to say.
We'll see. Whatever. We'll deal with it. All right. So some random stuff. One is I got a pencil.
One single pencil.
One pencil. They didn't have the newest volumes there in singles. So this is the Era. Oh, I guess it's just Eras. I thought it was Era 5 or something. But yeah, Blackwing Eras. I don't know what this is. It's yellow. It's got like a gunmetal finial. I think it's kind of fun. So I went ahead and grabbed one because it was like $3 or whatever they cost. $2, $3, something like that. Not the cheapest thing ever, but
yeah, it's $3, I think.
Yeah, that seems right. I actually don't know what the. Let's see. Katie, can you move your butt just a little bit?
She says no. No, she can't. That's not gonna work.
Let's see. Will this show it? Oh, it will. Can you go to it? Blackwing Pencils Eras 2023. Oh, okay. So this is a couple years ago. Yeah, so a set of 12 is $30. I'm like, I'm never going to use 12.
Yeah.
That'll be so many.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Pull out clamp to light an eraser. That's true. Does it say what the lead is? The graphite? Heritage, pencil, retro design. Retro design inspired by the Van Dyke 601, which everybody knows.
Yeah.
Firm graphite. Cool. I like the firm. I hear the newest one has like a whole new graphite for them.
Wow, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it could be. Like a super extra turbo firm or something. Turbo firm. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't think it's right. There we go. This is the newest one. It like glows in the dark. I think that's pretty cool, right? So I wanted to get one, but our firmest graphite yet. Special 2X firm graphite. Turbo firm.
Thanks, SK. For Knoxville. If you're from Knoxville.
FC 46 long as you got during the holiday pin show week. Fun.
Oh, nice.
Wouldn't mind having a couple more bottles to give out. I want to hog the ink. Well, Ruth, if you want to.
There's still a lot of them.
I did get like 90 of them, so there's plenty for right now. And individual pencils, your jet pins orders when you're a few dollars short of free shipping for Sudoku. Yeah. Oh, do they do singles?
Oh, I didn't
single
know that
Blackwings?
they did.
I don't
That's
know.
Nice.
Maybe they don't.
Not many places do, so that's good.
I also got.
Oh, geez. There's some random things in here, okay?
I'm saving I'm going to do the random right in the middle.
Okay.
They have these really nice postcards. And so I grabbed a couple of Great Wave ones. I send out postcards often to people who like send me stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, while I'm thinking of it, looking at the stuff, I'd be like, I'm going to write a postcard of thank you and like send that out. So I don't like to run out. But I have some of these Great Wave ones. And there's this very good black cat. This cat right
like
here.
This one?
Just
this
like
cat
that one.
saying that? Yeah.
And then for this, and then there's some black cats. And then I saw this very good hippopotamus as I
That's a
was
nice
leaving.
hippo. Look at that face.
And I was like,
Totally is not going to murder you. For
Absolute-
sure not going to.
he just wants you to boop his snoot.
Yep, that's it.
See, Barb got a postcard today. Yeah, these are from.
We know Lenore City,
It says-
and you had a friend who lived in Lenore City.
It says yard hippo, photographic Getty Images.
Nice.
Pomegranate.com. I don't know if these are local, but they might be. So like, Crazy Islands does tend to get a lot of like locally made stuff. So, but yeah, I don't really know much about them, but these are fun.
Sarah,
So.
were you here before? If you weren't here before, or that's new.
Oh, Sarah was here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know why.
Blackwing doesn't operate on the normal HB scale of pencil hardness, so shrug. Oh, technically allowed to sell Blackwing singles by. You can only buy singles in person. Oh, I see. Oh, they aren't allowed. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard.
Yeah.
So, or can you adopt a yard hippo? I don't know.
I don't know.
South America, because that guy, the big, the drug dude, had a bunch of hippos, and they got let loose when he got killed, or something like that.
Oof.
And so now there's just like hippos living in South America.
Now, I remember you told me about that.
Colombia? I want to say it's Colombia. It has like a population of hippos. It's like doing real well.
Well, yeah, they're hippos. They do what they want. I mean,
Because they don't have like lion-sized things there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be bears down there, but like, I don't know if bear wants to mess with hippo either. Like, that seems like a horrible thing to do.
there's so many easier things to deal with than
you're
a
a bear,
hippo. So I think that
go
they
eat
would
a
probably
berry. It doesn't try-
I'd rather just have a berry.
Berries don't try to
Yeah.
super murder you. So
Yeah, Colombian hippos brought in by Escobar.
Escobar, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I also got this.
Gotta take that price tag off. Katie thinks this is for her. She's excited
she's
about
like,
it.
oh, look at this. I also got
So they had a whole shelf full of these dragons.
like there's
and
dragons. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a little articulated fidgety dragon critter, and I just thought it was kind of cute. Just having little dragons.
And it moves, and it's
Yeah.
fun.
Right.
And
As a terrifying species to introduce, right? It
Yeah,
has no
and-
predators.
yeah,
I think the only thing that's keeping the population down is that they breed slowly. I heard there was an effort to try to like hit them with like contraceptives or something with darts
to
or
make
some
them
such
not-
thing, but because you don't really want to have a bunch of hippos because like
yeah.
you know they're
Ruth, yeah, if you order more than one bottle, we'll definitely put things in one box, unless you specifically are like.
yeah, we'll deal with it.
Yeah.
We'll deal with it for you, Ruth. Yeah, and I'll refund shipping that needs to be refunded. You'll have paid too much for shipping, I'm sure, but we'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it. Pretty sure the only thing in South America to take down hippos is poison. I don't know if they could like.
I don't know if there's enough in them to. I don't know.
Because hippos are very big.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
super duper tough. Like they shrug off lions and saltwater crocodiles. Like they don't care about that stuff. So.
But they had lots of fidgety. They have lots of fidgety things at Crazy Allen's.
I may have gotten a fidgety thing myself.
And this is it's pokey, but not in a bad way.
No, it's got like a nice like tactile. Some people like to fidget with stuff. Some people like just like feel different textures and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know.
It's like a caterpillar, but it's a dragon.
It's flying, yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll attack boats. They'll attack whatever they feel like attacking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they don't care. Hippo does not care. They are the most. Well, I mean, it depends on how you order it. Like probably the thing that's responsible for the most deaths is the mosquito. But
Katie's trying to bite this dragon.
hippos are for sure like the not a mosquito thing that is the most dangerous because they just do not care.
She wants to chew on this hippo's ear. She's like, I don't know what to do with the hippo. And now I'm saying hippo and a dragon.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I guess like. I think an elephant could put a pretty good dent in a hippo, but I don't think they care to most of the time.
Yeah.
So that's about, I don't know what else would even be a possible threat to a hippo, really. Like a baby hippo, I guess a lion could get, but like.
Sure, yeah.
Things smaller than that. Moose. I mean, moose versus hippo.
For a hippo?
Well, just like in general. Because hippos, like, they're super territorial and like.
Angry.
And super fast. Like, they're wildly fast.
They're
I don't know.
angry and fast and
So the other thing I got is maybe it could be a pen rest. Oh, I bet it would. Well, that kind of slid off, but let's try another pen. Yeah, pretty good pen rest. How about this? Yeah, you can use little dragon horns. Yeah, there are a bunch of different forms of this. There's like some that look kind of like vague, like an axolotl, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Like an interesting thing about hippos is like their sweat is like very antibiotic. They've got all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
But it's also very hard to collect hippo sweat because it's
yeah,
only on hippos.
It's on hippos, that's why.
So this is the Ono. Oh, this is a junior. I didn't know there was a smaller size. Like, seems okay. This is designed to keep hands busy and stress-free. Oh, look at this little pouch.
It's a cute little pouch, too.
Yeah.
Little felt pouch there.
This is like 20-ish bucks. Oh, this is a smaller one. Still fine.
Is it still okay?
Yeah. It's just 2 rollers held together by this thing, but like very smooth. It's quieter than some of the other stuff that I would fidget with that would annoy Audrey. You wouldn't be able to hear this on a Zoom call or anything. I can do this over here while we're doing...
I didn't play with it before.
Yeah. Oh, Matt's got one too. I think also Mary has one. That's fun. Yeah. Got something on your mind? We're happy to answer any questions. Huh. Didn't really realize that there were different sizes, but you know, whatever. I was just like, an orange one? Well, I guess I have to have that. Their blood isn't purple. That's like this sweat stuff, but it's like a super deep maroon color. And so people think it's their blood and that they're like injured or something. Their blood is red, like, I mean, it's iron-based blood like the rest of us. But there is this thing that like people think that hippos sweat blood or something like that because their sweat is like that. But yeah. Got putty you play with on calls. Yeah, they had some of that there too. Actually,
it was putty like, therapy is what they call it. But it's like scented.
Yeah, scented or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is very pleasing. Like the texture on this is very nice too. Very smooth. Yeah, so far I like this. This is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, this might be a little smaller than the one we were playing with in the store, but
yeah,
I think it's great, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Also, hippos can't swim. Fun fact about hippos. They live in the water, but they can't swim. They just walk. Because the water knows better than to threaten them.
It's like, don't mess with me.
The water even knows better.
Yeah.
What else do we get? Oh, we got this.
This is my contribution.
Well, the dragon too, for sure.
Well, I called it out, but you're the one who took it.
Audrey's like, I want this. So
look, I mean,
so we got a Scotch tape dispenser.
It's a Scotch tape dispenser. It's like school, you know, and old timey. I think this is Crazy Alan. Alan actually is the one who ordered these because it's classic, but I like the weight.
It did not come with tape.
So, you don't have any tape?
I probably do. So,
but I like it. And it was $4.50.
Actually, it says tape not included.
Well, it was
$4.95 actually, Audrey.
Oh no, I thought it was $4.50.
It's nearly $5.
Wow.
But yeah, this looks like a very nice tape dispenser. This like swivels out to load tape in it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can put some washi on there. Oh,
I wonder if you could actually. Grab me a washi roll. Let's do that. I never even thought about that. Let's see if a washi roll will fit it on there. There you go. Boom.
Washi tape. There
washi tape.
Perfect.
That's fun. That's pretty cool.
It out if you want. Whatever you feel like.
I've got this one.
Oh, I didn't even know you had one.
I told you 3 times while we were in the store. I'm like, I have one, and I have a little blobby one. Like this.
Does the other one make noise? Oh, it does? Okay.
Oh, it has a little sand in it. Katie doesn't love that.
Katie does not like this.
Yeah, it's my little blob one.
Yep, they still have the sandy stuff in the bottom. Yep.
Yeah, still have sandy stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
I told you we had one. You're like, but I want this one. I'm like, all right, cool. It's $5. Who cares?
Well, now you have one for tape and one for washi. And they are great for gift wrapping. That is definitely true. When you have the tape and you're like holding something down, and then you have to two-hand it with the Yeah.
You have a dash-on tape dispenser.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I think this is fun. Yeah.
And it's official Scotch.
Yep. My other one is too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look like it's official.
I'm not messing around. I got.
I'm not getting any off-brand here. Yeah, you're right.
Scotch. This is Scotch by
Kevin.
Or
Kentian.
Denim? No. I don't know what that is. I think it might say Kevin. K-E. I'm gonna say that's Kevin. Scotch by Kevin.
By Kevin.
You know what, Kevin?
Kevin? Good job.
Good job,
Thank
Kevin.
You, Kevin.
It's pretty good, Kevin. Good job. Yeah. So this. I also have this awesome stapler. This is my favorite like desk stapler. So it is a little bit broken, but it's also from
a huge one.
Oh no, that one's up there. That one's for doing many pages.
I see it.
This one's for doing like a few pages.
Do you ever need to use that?
Oh yeah, I use it all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I've had to
I've
buy
never seen
staples
it.
for it at least twice because
Oh.
whenever I print out like academic
Do
papers
you
or
want me
anything
to show
like
it?
that.
Do
Yeah,
people
sure.
want to see that?
Maybe they do. They'll see what we show them, Audrey.
That is
So.
true. This is I think it was our first Christmas or first birthday
No,
for
no,
you.
no. It would have
or
been at least second. You got it for me in Knoxville, so it was at least second, maybe third.
I
But
don't know. I thought it was earlier than that.
no, Knoxville. But yeah, this is my big old one right here. The green one's not from the 90s. That's from like the 50s or 60s. It's well old. I got it in the 90s or something.
Yeah.
And it was old then. So
Deborah, you should get a big tape dispenser.
you should.
Yeah.
Knoxville.
That's
right. But yeah, this is pretty great. You want to staple a whole bunch of papers together? This will do it. Does this say how many pages it can do? It doesn't say. It says
and it's a swing line. You know, it's good. It's
oh yeah, you got. So the other one, you got to have a swing line. I've also got a miniature version of this for my desk at work.
What other brands of staplers can you name?
None.
it is an Ono roller. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh no, it's a roller. Yeah.
Yeah, you actually can't see because our face, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Junior. Yeah. So anyway, this is my big
Boss
one.
Stitch. That
Oh
sort
yeah,
of sounds
Boss
familiar
Stitch.
now. Yeah.
Those are legit too. You can have one of those.
That's true.
So yeah, yours doesn't have a big scrape across the top.
Well,
so.
yours is just
Yeah, and to open mine up, I have
and-
to take the tape off and I have to push this weird button, and it like comes apart in a weird way. But yours.
So I was just gonna say. So now
So
you have one
normal.
that's gonna work and is not busted yet.
It totally works. It's not.
You're like, I
busted.
just have to do these 5 things to make it work, but it's fine.
No, that's if I want to change the tape roll.
Oh, I thought
Just
you
to
had
use it, you
oh,
just
okay.
pull the tape out and it's a tape dispenser.
Now you just ruined that little piece of tape.
Save it for later.
Okay.
All right, what else do we have here?
Nothing important.
I got this little creative block. This is an endless creative block. I have the big I don't know, the big version. I don't know
Big
what's
one?
A4 probably is the size or something like that.
Yep.
But this is $9.20. These are not the cheapest thing in the world, but I wanted to try this out because I only have the big one and I want to try a little
It's
one.
a tear off, yeah.
Yeah, a little tear off dually. It goes underneath my.
It's not too big, but it fits. Yeah.
I'll go here. It's good for that. I like little pads like this. They're super useful for me. I like them a lot.
A lot.
This is regalia paper, which is usually pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. So I decided to give that a try. I got one of those. That's fun. Had to order a new core because the rubbish had been hauled. Wait, what happened? Worked in an office one time and the executive director said the tape dispenser is out of tape. Once you replace it, there's no core in the dispenser. Yeah. This one doesn't come off, but I totally know what you're talking about. Oh, actually, this one doesn't move.
Oh.
It's stuck. Interesting. So the tape roll just rolls it around.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. So it doesn't have the core. This is probably one that is boss proof because it doesn't come off.
It doesn't come off, actually.
Because it used to be, it used to have like a little thing coming off and it was on a
come out.
post and
Yep.
you put it in the middle of the tape roll and stick it back in.
Yep.
Yeah, this one will just roll because the tape's on it.
Yep.
Yeah, so I went ahead and got an endless block. Real fun. Just rediscovered your little block. Got it for when you got your bed desk cleared off. You're almost there. Good.
Nice.
Wasn't the biggest fan. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Like, the big one that I have is pretty good. It did, for one thing, come loose from the backing card, which was kind of unfortunate. I think it just, I don't know, I pulled it wrong or something and tore it off basically. Yeah. And then it's a little bit on the bleedy side sometimes. Not bad, but also I heard that around the time I got mine, there was like a weird thing going on with the paper. So I wanted to try it.
Katie, don't get in a box full of boxes. Come on now.
And I certainly like it well enough to have this little, little desk pad one.
Yeah.
Grab that one. Also, I like to support our local store.
Yeah,
it's fun.
exactly.
Your dispenser sells a spindle. The spindle's cool. I also got this, and I don't even know what this is.
I completely forgot about that.
You know what we didn't get? We didn't get the Pilot dip pen.
Oh, we didn't get that.
No, we didn't get it. So I don't know what this is. It's a desktop. It's a desktop cleaner. I don't. Nowhere on here does it say how it works or whatever. I was just like, whatever. It's $3.75, and I want it. So.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Thanks for buying Borahae. And now I can have this. Can I even? Oh, here we go. It opens the top. There we go. All right. So, what is this? Oh, it's an eraser. Okay, so this is just an eraser, is what this is.
Oh, okay.
And then this picks up eraser bits. Yeah, so you roll it along and it picks up, allegedly, eraser bits. Let's see if it works.
Let's see if it works. Put it to the test.
We're going to test it. You have one of these?
Really?
That's fun. You love your palette dip pen. Use it for all your swatches.
Oh,
Interesting.
I should have gotten one.
Well, if I go to Pen Club, it'll be there on
That's true.
Sunday. All right.
We got bits.
We got some
There's
bits.
bits.
All right. This has just like little, like slightly
Roller
rubbery
feets.
roller feet. I guess it kind of scrapes them off up here or something, and then you can empty out the little container. I think it's fun though. Let's see. That was 100% effective.
Wow.
There's your bits. How did that work? Don't know.
Magic.
Totally did work though, and that's the
Yeah.
important part. Yeah, no, that worked like a champ, actually.
Yeah. Ruth has one as well.
And it was
What?
fun. The new version will be motorized. Where's the fun in that?
Oh my.
Desk cleaner, it looks like a car. So yeah, look at that. If Annabelle, I don't think either of them are coming to Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't think Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't think so. I know Annabelle's going to
The California show.
the California show, but
Yeah.
like cat hair roller, I don't know if it would.
No,
they're
like
definitely
a cat, not will it pick up cat hair, but like the idea of
oh
a lint roller type
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Well, except it's not sticky. It's just like kind of rubbery, and it just puts the stuff up in the top.
Hmm.
Actually, it's kind of like that cat hair remover thing you got.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is cool. I like it, and it came with this cute little eraser. I now have 2 erasers on my desk here.
Are they good?
I mean, it works totally fine.
Okay.
I mean, I don't use it very much, obviously, but when I do, it has worked.
Well,
totally fine.
now you have a thing to deal with. Yeah.
Deal with the flotsam. So, yeah, cute.
This says the concert of a cat.
It does say that, and that cat is definitely a unicorn. And it flies.
That's the concert of the cat.
Carry yours in your folio to pick up eraser bits from your schedule. Fun. Yeah. I mean, I know they do have motorized versions of this. Like my aunt used to have one. Actually, it was a big motorized eraser. I don't know if you've ever seen these for drafting, but like, I mean, it was probably this big. It has like a big cord, and it had like a long, skinny eraser, like just a pencil eraser, but like this long.
Wow.
And it would sort of automatically feed, I want to say, and you can like go.
You can
just
automatically feed me. I'm hungry for
I know,
pizza.
right? But it would like spin, so as you're like erasing, it would go just like erase a line for you. And I think it had a vacuum or something that like sucked up the eraser bits as it went. I want to say that was a thing.
Sounds like a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
And had to be plugged into the wall. Like, this was not a casual sort of
No,
eraser.
it doesn't sound like
This is when you have to like erase.
Yes. This is so important. We got to erase it.
We have to get rid of this right now. So, yeah. So there's that.
Is that it?
Now I got one more thing.
Okay. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I do remember it.
Ink. You buy it, we have this Pentel eraser you've had for like 9 years, seems practically eternal. I know, right? Sometimes they last forever. Never heard of a motorized eraser? Let me see if I can find a picture of this. It's got to be a thing.
Do you want to swatch that ink?
Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Boom. Like this. There's one for you. That one looks pretty dope, actually. But yeah, this is what it was.
It's only $25.
How about that? But yeah, electric eraser. Look at that thing. 0.5 amps.
Nice.
This would make the lights dim in the house.
Yeah, right?
Totally gone. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Look at that.
That looks like a house fire in a machine.
It really does. Yeah, no, these things are boss. I don't know if maybe this doesn't, might have a fan that like blows them off or something, but I remember it had like, that motor's doing a lot of stuff. But yep, pretty cool.
Wow.
So, architects of the firm you refer to electric erasers all the time. Yeah, so my aunt was a an interior designer. My uncle was an architect. So.
Ruth, did you send $2 because it's 5 o'clock?
I don't know. It says $2.05. I don't know.
What does the 5 mean?
I don't know. 5.0.
Is Scraggles allowed to have crust?
Can Scarlett have some crust? Could she have a little crust?
She has crust. Well, we're waiting for BTS to tell us what time it is. Ah,
hey,
there we go.
There it is. Finally.
I just had to say it out loud, you know?
Really did.
Like, guys, get back to work. Tell us about the super chat.
We're up to 16 orders.
Wow.
So, supposed to be a 5? Nice. Good. She can have some crust, she says.
Good. Thank goodness.
Great.
She could be in here asking, but she's not.
I know. So I saw this and I actually picked it up because the box is so good. Like,
yeah, you or me, like, I like this box. So
like look how Shiny and pink and green it is. I don't know, it seems like it's really fun. It says shading high, shimmer, duochrome, sheen, nah, and base pink.
It's a lot of stuff.
I know,
It has
right?
a lot to say.
This is Bumbling Blossom. Borderon. Borderon,
That's a lot of
Bumbling
B's.
Blossom. I know. I imagine the bottom is French because they're Canadian.
Yeah.
20 mils, garden bursting with flowers and fairies. A barley.
Barley.
What? Spread your wings in a garden bursting with flowers and fairies. A barleycorn flowers from love and fervor. Flit and fly from petal to petal, leaf to leaf, trying to find your truest passion. You'll never know what the next blossom will reveal.
Ruth, did you just give us $5 now? Ruth.
Thank you so much, Ruth.
Thank you.
How does this... Here is always the problem with Ferris wheel
Oh,
press.
there they are.
Hey, there they are. Thanks, boys.
People, you're gonna get this. Yeah, you're gonna get rid of it.
It's just gonna be
Here
dust.
comes Katie.
Wow.
She's like, yes? Was that for me?
It was not. You are not training her to do this, are you?
No.
So the thing about Ferris wheel press is that they are form first and function never. Can I even... How do you... There we go. If you just pull up on the top...
Yes, they're Canadian.
Wait,
yeah.
no, this just won't... Yeah, they're Canadian. All right, you. What in the...
Do you need help?
What in tarnation? This thing has gotten cattywampus. All right, so that's part of it. The box is all one piece. So you have to like release... Wow.
Wow, that's a whole thing.
That's a lot of cattywampus. And there's a little bottle. Look at that shimmer. BB. Also, you better keep it in the box because they're not going to tell you what the ink is. It will not be on the bottle.
Yeah. Open the boxes from the bottom.
Oh,
that's probably smart.
That's real smart.
That would be a good idea. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to put this back together and see if it's easier from the bottom. I bet it will be.
Yep. Mary also. Everyone opens it from the bottom. They know what's up.
Well, it's not the only way to do it. You can also just brute force it.
Yeah. There's doing lots of folding here. You're missing out.
Oh,
Here. All fold on fold on fold on
fold. Fold all the bits. And here acts as a plastic tool for opening boxes. I mean, I've got a bunch of metal tools for opening boxes. That was much easier. I mean, it didn't really want to let go either, but it did.
Much easier.
Because I'm stronger than this, so.
Good
all right,
job.
cool. Katie, I need you to get off the desk right now, sweetie. Could you,
She's looking like, could you just not?
How about you get off the desk, though? What if I give you little cheekies?
Little cheekies. So we watched this YouTube channel that is called
Poppy the Prairie Dog?
Poppy the Prairie Dog. And they just got a new prairie dog. Well, not new. It's a rescue
it's a
6-year-old
fresh prairie dog.
that named Paxton. And it likes his cheeks rubbed. So they say Paxton loves cheekies. So now it's cheeky rubs.
Yeah. Poppy the Prairie Dog is one of the most adorable things on the internet.
Wahoo. Exactly. Yeah, Poppy loves wahooing. For
Atomic
sure.
Elf knows about the wahoo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paxton is learning to do it now, too. Well, not learn. I mean, they know how to do it, but he was from a rescue, unhappy situation, so he probably wasn't wahooing very much, unfortunately.
Fresh out the can.
What's the name of this one?
Bumbling Blossom.
Bumbling? BB.
Bibbies. Bumbling BBs.
BB.
Also, the mouth of this is entirely too small. I have a tool to open clamshell packaging. In a moment for that came in a clamshell package. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I just use like kitchen shears for that. Big scissors. That was not terribly effective. There we go. Now we're getting some.
Now you're getting some.
See what that dries into. You won't usually see shimmer until later.
Yep.
I do like that the cap is just a big chunk of metal. It does have a little bit of a little plastic dome in there though, to seal it up.
Seal.
So I keep the boxes to your house in case lots of weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you also don't want to get light in there, so I always put stuff back in the box. But
yeah.
Keep the box protection light. Yeah, for sure. Dominant industry bag. Yeah, I keep those in a box too because they're easier to stack. I thought a prairie dog was a dog. Oh, nope. Prairie dog is a rodent.
Yep.
But they're a very friendly rodent. We used to have in the town I grew up in, we had a prairie dog town in the at the playground.
What you doing?
Just shook it up a little bit more to make it a little more shimmer. See if it matters. I don't know if it will. I don't know. Just seeing what's up.
Okay.
That shimmer looks pretty nice, but it looks like it settles pretty quickly. So I don't know. I was impatient, so I was like, let's do it again. Let's do it again. A plague carrying rodent? I don't know if prairie dogs have. I don't know. Maybe.
Huh.
They're
super cute.
Use erasers. Nice. Oh yeah. All right. Call. Let that dry. So, yeah. If you want some ink, you can still go get some ink. I think it's still there. It's probably still available. Wow, you're really making a noise there. It's quite the noise.
I did.
We've gone through several bottles, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good. There's still like 60 left though, so there's plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty. I wonder if they put the sticker on the bottom of the bottle and not the top of the cap. You know what? It reminds me of like nail polish or something.
Yeah, nail
But
polish.
it definitely should go on the top.
Some once in a while you have it on the top, but usually it's on the bottom.
You know, that's exactly the right size to put in that little divot.
That is true.
Maybe we can fix this for them. Oh, that's really stuck on there. That's not coming off. I didn't think it was stuck on there that well, but it really is. Yeah. Are cute. That's why people get close enough to get fleed. Oh. Well. These don't have the plague. These are cute ones.
Yeah, you should put on a little poppy.
Here, I'll give you. Oh, there's an Instagram. Well,
yeah.
Here, I'll give y'all a link to Poppy the Prairie Dogs.
She is adorable, and you're gonna love her.
She's pretty cool. Can't ruin their
Paxton
aesthetic.
has only 3 legs, so.
Yeah, Paxton only has 3 legs.
Because he was not treated well, and so he had an infection in his toe.
It's Poppy. Poppying around. I'm gonna get you. Is her little habitat?
You should show her doing wahoo.
Her wheel. It's probably in her shorts or something.
Yeah.
Shout out the otters. The otters are also the ones that live indoors. I like those. Kitaro and
Katara and Hannah.
Hannah.
This one. You have to have more sound.
Oh, hey, Pax. Puppy! Oh, hey,
See,
Pax.
there's Paxton with the 3 legs in the back there.
Puppy!
Yeah. Super cute. We like watching Poppy. She is fun. So, you know. Some places you can have them as a pet. They probably don't have the plague if they're your pet. Don't pet wild animals, though. That's always a bad idea. So, you know, don't do that. Like them, just don't get close. Yeah, for sure. Reminds me of the channel with the otters. Yes. Sticker on the bottom of the bottles are a trap for idiots who fail to close the cap after using the ink. That would be a big deal.
Yeah.
Got some of the charger sets in the box. Doesn't even say what they are. I know, right? Like you have to go through and figure out what they are. It is very silly. Also, those chargers are impossible to fill a pin from. You have to use a syringe.
Syringe, yeah.
That is weird.
Ruth says one of the bus drivers here had to feed some of that close by to stop. Prairie dogs knew which one of the buses were hers and would come to the stop. How would they know? Like,
because they're smart. Because they're smart. They're not a dumb. They're a smart.
We also watch a capybara and what kind of crow? It's not a crow, but it's a
it is a crow.
It's a type of crow. Her name's Trixie and
I think it's a piebald crow. It's white and black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the capybara is Pumpkin.
Pumpkin the capybara.
Yeah.
So. Don't the charger stickers? Yeah, they have stickers, but they just have like 2 initials.
Yeah.
And that's all it says. And so.
Yeah.
Hopefully they never make another one that says BB.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got. It's still drying actually. The regalia is like kind of slow to dry. You can see a lot of shimmer on that.
Yeah. You
that
can see
path.
that shimmer there. Yeah.
That's the path.
That's path for you.
And here, there's a fair amount of shimmer. It's just kind of hard to see, and it's still drying. So I'll let it keep going. But it didn't look like this paper did any feathering or anything. That all looks good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And it held a lot of ink. How did it do on the back? I mean, it buckled a little bit where there's a pool of ink, but it didn't bleed.
That was a pool, so.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Off topic, maybe. We were just talking about prairie dogs, yo.
Yeah, right?
Any of you have older dogs that have arthritis? We kind of do. Cold laser therapy. Steffi Graf had that in acupuncture as AM. She's been super chill and comfortable all day.
No.
Yeah. I'll have to tell our friend Adam because their pup has some arthritis now.
Yeah.
Watching the eagles in Big Bear Valley. They have 3 eggs and we're getting completely covered with snow. Oh man. Oh, poor eagles. It's a good batch of regalia. Yeah, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
My other one, which I can't really get to, is it does do a little bit of bleeding. More bleeding than I want it to. But this looks like it's doing fine, so that's good. I want the regalia to be really good. So, yep.
That's our random haul from Crazy
Yeah,
Allen's.
it's our random haul of stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll get a dip pen when I go back this weekend if I manage to get out there for that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did I show the ice fall last week? I think I got it in time,
Yeah,
right?
we did. We showed it last week.
Yeah. The Tactile Turn Ice Fall. It's our current season, their current seasonal with the titanium Damascus clip. Does really look like a frozen lake. Really like this a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't, I ordered jet pens, so I do have some coming.
You ordered jet pens?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out I did have one of those sky blue ones that they were out of that we were discussing last time. I had sky blue, but it's too light.
That one's too light too?
Yeah, the sky blue is too light. That's why I never used it in a pen, but...
this is the standard.
Yeah, this is standard length. But I put this one in there, which is just another of the... What do you call it?
Juice?
Another juice one. I don't know what color this is, but I do really like it
yeah.
in there. It's kind of like a blue blackish, but it's kind of like a denim-y color. I don't know. I think it looks really good. It didn't have a name of the color on the pen, so
Nice dusky color. Yeah.
Yeah, so I dig it. It's really nice in there. Although I did order aqua or whatever, I think so,
that's gonna be light then.
or turquoise. Well, the aqua was darker than the sky blue. The sky blue was like the lightest of the blues.
Gotcha.
I already had that
Okay.
one. It turns out I'm glad I didn't get another one because that was too light. So.
Yeah. Yep, Mike bought jet pens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have a jet pens unboxing here soonish. Metallic blue, that's not it. Juice.
I was thinking about trying a short.
I like the short too. I think the short is perfectly good.
Like, subscribe, and pizza with beans. Indeed.
Pizza with beans? Oh, you know what? No, it's not. That's a Zebra Sarasa Dry is what I put in there. I lied. This is in the ice fall. This is a Zebra Sarasa Dry.
Why are you a liar?
I don't know, but it's kind of a denim-y blue. It's not their like old timey blue. They have one that's paler.
Vintagey, sort of.
Yeah, they have a vintagey one. This is like just kind of a, I don't know, cerulean or something maybe. But I really like this color, and I like the Sarasa Dry.
Cerulean.
So this is how I keep those. I put a little post-it of some kind around it saying what the refill is in.
Yeah.
And then I stick it in this big.
Store it.
Yeah, so apparently I've got this many of these kinds of pens.
Wow.
At least roughly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, there's that other denim book. Hey.
This cat's being hassle pants.
She's been going after this box from Pannonia
for a while.
Since we got it. She really wants to eat it.
Yeah.
So. There's definitely the gold. And there's like, you can see the silver over here as I tilt it. So it goes silver and gold, maybe? Maybe it's kind of bluish. Yeah, that looks cool. See what that looks like in a pen.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah, it looks
curious to see
nice.
if there's some shading. I'm curious what it'll look like in a pen.
Yeah. I need a soft rickshaw pen holder. I've got one. I've got a million. Just to put those in. Yeah, I just stick them. They're just in a bundle on my desk. I've got some of those rickshaw ones, but they're in use. So.
Yep.
Had a pepperoni jalapeno slices pizza during a Twitch stream last week. Great comfort food. Yeah. Well, I was eating the best pizza.
I like some pizza comfort food right now. I'm hungry.
I know. We'll get some of that.
It is late.
Here, Mike has bought jet pens. Oh, I bought some things from jet pens. I have not bought all of jet pens.
Yeah, I said that, and you took
did
it
you?
as some things, and I was like, what? They imply that you bought jet pens.
Yeah. This is the short versus the standard. I got the short and the GT here. So, yeah, I like both sizes. Just, I don't know. I wanted to see if I could match the color on that one. Because there are fewer color options with the short one.
Yeah.
So, yep. But it's such a good color combo. My button is getting kind of worn right there. Which one is it? Bumbling Blossom.
Bumbling Blossom, yeah. Bumbling Blossom. Blumbling Blossom.
Bumbling Blossom.
Yeah.
Yep. So you had the brightness turned down your computer, and now ink looks even better. Oh yeah. Sarasa Mark On is super for lefties. Yeah, absolutely. The Mark On is very good. You don't get as many color options, and I like the blue Mark On a lot. Where's the black one? One of them I like better than the other. I got red, black, and blue, and I like one of them. I didn't love the other. I think it's the black I like better. The blue one railroads for me a little bit. Like you get that little line in the middle of it. The black one's better, I think. Also, this might just be newer. Maybe it just hasn't like worn in, but I like the black a little bit better than the blue. Yeah, and the Sarasa Dry is super fast as well. Like it dries pretty much as soon as you
put it down.
get it on paper. It's really impressive. But these are great because you can highlight over them and they don't smear. Do I have a highlighter? There. Not smeary. Did I manage to smear it? I might have smeared it a little bit. Oh, interesting.
It's smeared.
Yeah, I think it didn't dry on the regalia. Oh, that's the thing about regalia. Like, it doesn't like gel pens and what was the other one? I think it doesn't like ballpoints either. That was the other thing about regalia. It does really well with fountain pens, and I think it does just fine with roller balls. But that's what it was. It was gel pens.
Roller balls don't? That's weird.
Because roller balls are really close to fountain pen ink. But stuff like gel and the oil-based ballpoints, I think those don't like to be on regalia. Let me see if where's my ballpoint. Jeez.
Katie, come on.
Wow. Could you have broken more stuff?
She can try.
Yeah. See, ballpoint smears on it, but fountain pen and stuff don't. So yeah, that's regalia is like weird in that way. So yeah. Also, look how the write-on and the highlighter, like it's like not on the ink. It's like a little white space all around it.
There's some white spots. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I think it's a regalia thing. Yeah, I know, right? Super useful already. But yeah, it works really well with fountain pens. Like, fountain pen doesn't smear, but that's weird. I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. I like it, but it is kind of strange. So, yeah, ballpoint smears. And that's like usually the good thing about ballpoint is it doesn't smear.
Yeah.
But on regalia, it'll smear. It just doesn't get into the paper. Write on anything? Well, no, they don't. But I mean, they write on a lot of stuff, but they are oil based instead of water, so different chemistry, I guess, for the coating on the paper. So anyway, fun stuff. Don't let her eat the dragon. Don't train her to eat that dragon. She will hunt that dragon when we're asleep.
I'm gonna train how to train a dragon.
How to train a cat to eat a dragon?
Yeah, that's what it should have been called.
She's like, hey, can I eat that dragon though? So yeah,
pizza time. I'm hungry.
Yep. Okay, fine.
I'm sorry. It's almost 7 o'clock.
You're right. It's almost 7. All right. Those of you who picked up some narwhal, goodness, who got some Borahae, thanks very much. Thanks very much for the Brah. Oh, we got somebody still. Oh, that's products, not orders. I was like, oh, somebody bought one of everything. Weird. Yeah. Well, we got stuff here. Oh, some of these are varied. We got some stickers in the mix here. We got some samples in the mix here. We got some shimmers. We got some anks.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks very much. We will try to get these out in a reasonable time. Probably, I don't think I'm going to get any out tomorrow, but we'll see. But probably they'll start going out next week. So I will get them out. I will get them out as soon as I can. Because, I hate having stuff around the house like that.
Yep,
but,
he does.
I also am just going to try not to burn myself out because I will also do that. So
what?
Look, left to my own devices, I'd be up until, I would be doing this until they were done tonight and then maybe eat. So any hoozle, thanks very much for hanging out. Where can you get one of those dragons? Oh, I don't know. If you can't find a place online that has them, maybe we can like video chat at Crazy Allen's. I can throw it in with your box of stuff. Yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. She'll think it's a lizard. She might. She might. Yeah,
probably hunt a lizard. Yeah, she would.
Pizza with roast beef on it. Here's the thing that sounds weird, but just about anything that would be good as a lunch meat is really good as a pizza topping. Like slices of like turkey or something are really good on pizza.
Okay.
All right, folks, that's it. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for getting that Borahae and shimmer stuff. I hope it brings a little bit of purple to your life. Happy Lunar New Year.
Yes. Thank you, Ruth, for the super chats.
Thank you for the super chats, Ruth. Really appreciate that. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna get out of here.
Put it to good use and eat some pizza.
Yeah, we're gonna turn that super chat into pizza. So thanks very much.
Yes. Thanks again, everyone.
Yeah. Bye. Think about what you put out in the world. Go. Make it a better place. And until next time.
Don't trust the bivalves. Cherry water bus. And Borahae, most importantly. Today, of course. Purple Borahae.
We purple you. Bye, everybody.